Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest... Remember, counting on you, April.
What do you have today?
Take care of yourself.
I'll see you later, friend.
Goodbye for now.
เอาละฮะ AC1 ฮาลานะครับผมนะฮะนะจุดนี้นะฮะนะจุดอยู่ไกลไหมครับการมันอบอ้าวครับจริงๆฝนตกนะ
Hey, what?
Pressure first rush this is in your size across this new divide เอ๊ะไอ้เควสล่าสุดคืออะไรนี่ไอ้ที่ผมพูดวันนั้น2 วันที่แล้วครับผมกำลังคิดไม่ออกเหมือนกับว่ามันจบไปตอนที่กำลังแบบกำลังสนุกเลยแต่ลืมไปหมดแล้วตอนนี้ผ่านไป2 วันพอดีเมื่อวานเล่นเดดไลซิ่งก่อนเก่งปอดเก่งเลยThe distance in your eyes across this new divide ไม่น่าฆ่าตัวตายนะเบนจามินอะไรนะไม่ใช่ คนที่ร้องนำลินคินพาร์คลืมไปแล้วช่างแม่ง
Stretch your wings.
ตัว C ตัว B อะไรนึกไม่ออกแล้วเชสเตอร์เบนนิงตันเบนจามินเลยกู
Best not to draw attention here.
Come on, come on. Across this new divide. Come on.
deemed worthy.
เพราะอะไร
Meet again at last.
ไม่เรียกกูมันก็มีชีวิตรอดไปแล้วเนี่ยเรียกกูกลับมามันก็ตายไม่รู้เรื่องอะไรบ้างเลยจึงไม่รู้อะไรบ้างเลยในความคุ้นเคยกันอยู่มันแฝงอะไรบางอย่างที่มากกว่านั้นจึงไม่รู้อะไรบ้างเลยว่าเพื่อนคนหนึ่งมันแอบมันคิดอะไรไปไกลกว่าเป็นเพื่อนกันจมูกตันเอเควสเลยสิฮะไม่มีเหรอกูรับมา2เควสเลยฮะหรือว่ามันเฮ้ยไม่มีครับกูรับมา2เควสแต่ให้เควสเดียวครับโอ้โหกูเจอเกมบั๊กช่วงนี้ปวดหัวมากเลยครับตั้งแต่ฟอร์ดไนท์แม่งบั๊กกูสตันต่อเนื่องไม่มีจริงๆนะเดี๋ยวอันนี้ปะไม่ใช่Report to Landryไม่ใช่เรื่องไม่มีจริงๆด้วยครับเพราะอะไรเดี๋ยวนะขอเวลาแป๊บหนึ่งนะครับหายใจไม่ออกตอนเข้าเกมมานะดูกว่าจะโหลดเสร็จ7 นาทีเข้ามาถึงตรงนี้ปุ๊บเดี๋ยวมึงรับเควสยัง
Goodbye.
เดี๋ยว
Not only does this quest
มี2เนี่ย
remember
2
counting on you April.
Contact new quest the green eye thief
What do you have today?
ว่ะอันนี้แหละครับเดี๋ยวดูนะ
This quest
a green eye thief ใช่ป่ะ Contact defeat the dew ball
remember counting on
ก
you
ด dew
April.
ball ไม่ขึ้นครับบ้ามันต้องมีเควสอยู่ตรงนี้ครับแต่ว่ามีได้อันเดียวแล้วจริงๆตอนที่รับเควสเสร็จแล้วอ่ะมันจะต้องขึ้นคำว่า multiple quest contact อะไร accept อะไรสักอย่างคือ multiple quest ครับรับเควส2 อันพร้อมกันแต่เมื่อกี้มันขึ้นแค่ชื่อเดียวมีเควสเดียวโหไอ้สัสโคตรขี้โกงเลยครับโกงแล้วโกงอีกเกมไม่ชอบโกงกูครับคือผมโดนหลายเกมแล้วเนี่ยฟอร์ดไนท์ก็โกงผมคือแบบไม่ได้โกงเขาเรียกบั๊กอะแต่ก็โกงอะไรไอ้ขี้โกงคือกูมาด้วยความบริสุทธิ์ใจตามเงื่อนไขมึงโกงกูอีกเนี่ยโดนแอสซัสซินอีกครับพอช่วงนี้ชีวิตแม่งท้อเลยครับพอไม่แท้เพราะท้อแท้อยู่ที่ประเทศจีนอันนี้คือมุกของพระมหาสมปองครับอดีตพระมหาสมปองเบื่อเลยแต่มันถ้าทำผ่านก็จะได้ไอ้5 โอปอช่างมันเถอะก็มันไม่มีจะให้กูทำไงกดรับมาแล้วครับรับเห็นน่ะเจอแต่เกมขี้โกงฟอร์ดไนท์ก็เพิ่งโกงผมไปเควสให้มันต้องมีเดลี่เควส3 อันไงแต่ผมได้รับแค่2แล้วก็ผ่านอันที่3ไม่ได้ก็นั่นแหละนะโดนตลอดเลยสวยเลยนะสวยแบบนี่ถือว่าเรื่องเล็กน้อยนะนี่ยังถือว่าเรื่องเล็กน้อยนะเพราะว่ามันก็แค่เดลี่เควสไงนี่ก็เหมือนกันแต่มันเซ็งไงมันโดนซ้ำๆ แล้วต้องกูด้วยคนเดียว เดี๋ยวคนก็จะบอกทำไมไม่คิดถึงตอนที่ได้บ้างอะตอนที่ได้เกินได้อะไรมึงเงียบเลยนะก็ดีใจก็เงียบไว้แต่ตอนขาดเนี่ยบ่นไงบ่นเนี่ยบ่นแล้วจมูกฟันหายใจไม่ทันเฟซตกหล่นปะวะพี่หนูเฟซมึงตกหล่นแน่เลยกูรับ2เควสไอ้สัตว์มึงเอาไปซ่อนไหนเควสติดบั๊กเหรอหมุนนานจังครับผมบอกเลยนะถ้าผมไปเล่นบน Play 5นะเอาเกมนี้ไปเล่นบน Play 5นะครับไม่ถึง200 ชั่วโมงแน่นอน
Have you got a contract
ไอ้ที่
for
มันจะ
me?
ถึงเพราะอะไรรู้ป่ะ โหลดนานครับ
There will be contract.
ไอ้มึงโกงกูนะมึงจำไว้ใน
What
เร
do you
ดาร์
have today?
กูควรจะได้2เควสในเรดาร์
Thank you.
แปลงพ่อลงกับเด็กแล้วกูลงกับเด็กแล้วเอาบัฟเลยบัฟเลน50 เฮลมีเล่บวก3 And every loss and every lies and every shoot that you deny and every regret and each survive but firmly say she went she high ดาบสวยเนาะดูนี่มันแจงไหม3 วัน
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The
Wow.
same order Kjotve followed. The order that
Fulke
Basim
นี่มันอยู่ใน
pledged to destroy.
What has happened?
เราต้องไล่
Sigurd
ฆ่า
has
มัน
been
เนี่ย
taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke, a very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Yeah. Let's go พอไปเล่นในเกมนั้นมาแล้วมาเห็นฟอนต์เกมนี้ตัวใหญ่ๆแล้วไม่ชินเลยเดี๋ยวผมปรับให้มันเหมือนกันดีกว่าจะได้ชินตาไปเล่นอันนั้นมาแล้วแม่งตัวเล็กนิดเดียวอะเล็กคือปรับให้แม่งใหญ่ก็เล็กอยู่ดีแต่ละเกมกูแบบปวดหัวปวดตาเลยทีนี้ปิดออกมีเดียมนะโอเคแล้วไงต่อไม่มีต้องเลือกหรือว่าเราต้องไปฆ่าออเดอร์โอ้โห continue the story ลูกคุณคือตัวลายครับมาไอ้นี่ก่อนไล่คางฟูเกนึกออกแล้วตอนแรกผมก็ลืมเนื้อเรื่องไปแล้วครับเนี่ยพอเห็นในฟูเก้แล้วนึกออกแล้วมันจะเขาเรียกอะไรแฟลชแบ็กกลับมาความทรงจำเมมโมรี่วันนั้น มึงโดนกูแน่ไอ้ฟูเก้จะไล่สังหารมึงแต่ว่าตอนแรกมันเป็นมิตรที่ดีมากเลยนะมันสู้เคียงบ่าเคียงไหล่กับเราครับแต่สุดท้ายแม่งขายแบบมันไปเข้ากับไอ้กษัตริย์ตัวเลวนั่นแล้วที่เอวอมันโมโหอะเอาแล้วมึงฟูเก้ฟูเก้นาฮีเป็นผู้หญิง
ขึ้นหรือเปล่าต่อจริงไหมเป็นชาติได้เป็นเพราะอะไรครับคนที่ระลึกชาติได้เป็นเพราะอะไรครับเพราะเขามีสมาธิไง
จริงเหรอ
Be gentle if they spot me.
ไลฟ์สดติ๊กต็อกไหมครับไลฟ์จ้าทำบุญครบรอบการตายจำเป็นต้องใช้พระ10 รูปไหมครับไม่จำเป็นจ้าจังหวะชีวิตคืออะไรอ่ะทำแท้งวิญญาณเด็กขี่คอจริงไหมมึงก็ลองไปขึ้นตาช่างดูนะว่าน้ำหนักมึงขึ้นหรือเปล่าถ้ามันน้ำหนักมึงขึ้นแสดงว่ามีเด็กขี่คอมึงอยู่ถ้าน้ำหนักไม่ขึ้นก็แสดงว่าไม่ได้มีอะไรขี่คอมึงก็ลองไปชั่งน้ำหนักดูนะอีพวกที่บอกว่าทำแท้งมาแล้วเด็กขี่คอนะมึงลองไปขึ้นตาช่างดูถ้าน้ำหนักมึงขึ้นมีอยู่2 กรณี1เด็กขี่คอมึง2มึงอ้วน2 กรณีไม่มีเกินกว่านี้ถ้าร่างกายมึงผอมเพรียวขึ้นตาช่างกิโลขึ้นแสดงว่าผีขี่คอสภาพมึงอ้วนมากมีแต่ชั้นไขมันมึงขึ้นตาช่างไม่ใช่ผีขี่คอมึงอ้วนกูให้แนวทางในการตัดสินใจเรียบร้อยแล้วนะว่าใช่หรือไม่ใช่ผีขี่คอหรือไม่ขี่คอที่เหลือมึงพิจารณาเอง
จมูกตันทั้งวันเลย
I was building a boat to carry my family to safety one day.
And what of the orphans you left behind? Do they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
มันแน่อยู่แล้วว่ามันแน่อยู่แล้วค่อยๆตายไปทีละคนโดนกูนี่แหละไล่สังหารพวกมึงไงต่อวะเมืองต่อไปครับ do this so this say ก็ลืมระหว่างโหลด
หนอดูบอกว่าเบญจเพศ26ต้องรีบไปบวชไม่งั้นจะเกิดเหตุร้ายกับญาติเพศชายจริงไหมครับไม่จริงจ้ามึงเลิกดูดวงชีวิตมึงจะง่ายกูแนะนำเลิกดูดวงถ้ามึงไม่ดูดวงมึงจะไม่รู้เรื่องพวกนี้เลยถ้ามึงไม่ดูดวงมึงไม่มีทางรู้เรื่องปัญญาอ่อนแบบนี้เพราะมึงไปดูดวงมึงเลยรีเรื่องปัญญาอ่อนแบบนี้มาให้กังวลยุติการดูดวงความกังวลเรื่องพวกนี้จะไม่มีเพราะไม่มีใครทักอะไรมึงทุกวันนี้มึงทุกข์เพราะมีคนทักไม่มีคนทักมึงไม่ทุกข์กูจะบอกให้อะไรทักบ้างหมอดูใน TikTok คอนเทนต์ใน TikTok มึงเดินไปหาหมอดูถึงสำนักนี่กูจะบอกให้มึงไม่มีหมอดูมึงจะไม่กังวลเรื่องพวกนี้เลยจะไม่มีใครทักอะไรมึงในทางที่ไม่ดีเลยมึงจะใช้ชีวิตง่ายมากสบายมากใช้ชีวิตตามความพอใจของมึงมีคนพูดต่อๆกันว่าห่างคิ้วกระตุกขวาโอ้ยอีเรื่องขวาร้ายซ้ายดีเนี่ยมึงเลิกปัญญาออกสักทีแค่ตาเนี่ยมันจะวัดอะไรชีวิตมึงได้กูถามแค่เนี้ยมึงกระตุกมากี่ครั้งแล้วในชีวิตมึงมีอะไรดีไม่ดีบ้างหรือยังก็ยังแล้วมันเกี่ยวอะไรกับตามันเกี่ยวกับเส้นประสาทที่ตามึงกระตุกกันนะอาการบรรลุธรรมเป็นยังไงครับมึงก็ลองบรรลุดูสิเดี๋ยวมึงก็รู้ว่าอาการเป็นยังไงมึงไม่ลองบรรลุดูก่อนมึงจะรู้ได้ไงว่าอาการมันจะเป็นยังไงลองดูสิลองบรรลุดูก่อนเดี๋ยวมึงก็รู้เองว่าอาการเป็นยังไงอาจารย์สอนนั่งสมาธิภาวนาจิตหน่อยนั่งได้ไม่เกิน10 นาทีอยากนั่งได้นานอยากกำหนดลมหายใจต้องทำอะไรเพิ่มไหมครับไม่ต้องทำจะทำความเพียรอย่างเดียวมึงจะรู้ลมหายใจก็รู้ไปอย่าให้หลุดไปคิดถ้ามึงยังไปคิดอยู่คิดพุทโธเลยอย่าให้หลุดจากพุทโธกินเหล้าไม่ต้องผิดศีล5ด้วยคะทั้งที่ไม่ได้เดือดร้อนใครกินอยู่บ้านเมาก็นอนตอบหน่อยค่ะอาจารย์ก็เดือดร้อนตัวมึงเองไงมึงจะบอกไม่เดือดร้อนใครได้ไงก็มึงไงแล้วมึงมั่นใจนะมึงจะไม่เดือดร้อนใครกูถามว่าวันหนึ่งมึงกินเหล้ามึงเมาเหล้าแล้วเวลามึงตื่นไปทำงานมึงไม่มีประสิทธิภาพในการทำงานมึงว่ามึงเบียดเบียนเดือดร้อนเจ้าของบริษัทหรือยังเบียดเบียนเจ้าของบริษัทแล้วเพราะมึงทำงานได้ไม่มีประสิทธิภาพมึงทำงานได้ไม่เต็มที่มึงกินไปหนักหนาสาหัสจนถึงขั้นเป็นลำยองแล้วมึงเป็นตับแข็งเข้าโรงพยาบาลใครดูแลมึงพ่อมึงแม่มึงดูแลมึงเหตุปัจจัยเกิดจากอะไรเกิดจากการกินเหล้าของมึงเนี่ยมึงไม่เบียดเบียนเดือดร้อนไงมึงอยากคิดเห็นแต่ตัวเองเป็นที่ตั้งหัดมองเห็นโทษของคนอื่นบ้างว่าคนที่ต้องมาดูแลมึงต้องมาลำบากลำบนในการเช็ดขี้เช็ดเยี่ยวมึงเวลาพามึงไปป่วยไข้หรือเวลาคนที่ต้องพูดคุยกับมึงในขณะที่มึงเมา
Sorry, Petra.
แล้วถ้ามึงเป็นสุราเรื้อรังล่ะมึงเป็นลิซึมล่ะมึงติดสุราอย่างหนักล่ะเลิกไม่ได้ล่ะแล้วเวลามึงคุยกับใครจะคุยกับมึงรู้เรื่องมึงมีสติสัมปชัญญะ100%เหรอก็ไม่แล้วมึงจะบอกไม่เบียดเบียนเดือดร้อนจากคนอื่นได้ยังไงอย่างน้อยที่สุดมันก็เบียดเบียนตัวมึงเป็นคนแรกนะมึงอย่าลืมหลักเกณฑ์หลักการของคำว่าเบียดเบียน1ตนเอง2ผู้อื่น3ทั้งตนเองและผู้อื่น2ฝ่ายเลยนี่คือเกณฑ์ของการเบียดเบียนการที่มึงไม่ได้เบียดเบียนคนอื่นไม่ได้หมายความว่ามึงไม่เบียดเบียนตนเองนี่การเบียดเบียนตนเองก็ถือว่าเป็นบาปเหมือนกัน
Come to me.
My love.
I want to see the Alliance map. So Jailbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I'll make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
You
seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you...
I do good work. Be well, my friend.
ไม่เข้าวัดทำบุญถือว่าเลวไหมครับไม่เลวอะนะทำไมคนเราบางครั้งถึงคิดในหัวสองแบบอีกใจหนึ่งคิดดีอีกใจหนึ่งคิดไม่ดีในเรื่องเดียวกันใช่ก็มันเป็นการปรุงแต่งไงเป็นเรื่องปกติอยากทำกับไม่อยากทำไงเป็นเรื่องปกติมากมีวิธีจัดการคนที่ทำงานยังไงชอบยุยงยุแยงให้คนอื่นมาเกลียดเราอยู่กับคนโน้นด่าคนนี้ไปทั่วตัวมันดีสุดมึงก็ไม่ต้องไปยุ่งคนอื่นจ้ะมึงก็ไม่ได้ดีคือเวลามึงมองคนอื่นมึงมองคนอื่นชั่วแต่เวลามึงมองตัวเองมึงมองตัวเองดีมึงบอกว่าตัวเองดีสุดมึงด่าเขาหันกลับมาดูตัวเองก่อนว่ามึงก็เป็นแบบนี้เหมือนกันก่อนมึงจะด่าใครกลับมาดูตัวเองก่อนเขาจะทำเลวทำชั่วเกี่ยวอะไรกับมึงไหมไม่เกี่ยวหน้าที่มึงคืออะไรสำรวมระวังที่ตัวเองอย่าให้ตัวเองเลวชั่วแบบเขาสิ่งที่มึงกำลังทำเนี่ยมึงทำไม่ต่างจากเขาเลยกูจะบอกให้เพราะมึงก็พูดเรื่องไม่ดีของเขาให้คนอื่นฟังเหมือนกันมึงอย่าพูดนะว่ามึงไม่พูดมึงพูดสุดท้ายมันหนีพ้นไหมหนีไม่พ้นเพราะอะไรเพราะมึงก็เป็นเหมือนใครเป็นเหมือนมันพูดถึงมึงไม่ดีมึงก็เอาเรื่องที่มันพูดถึงมึงไม่ดีไปพูดถึงคนอื่นว่ามันพูดถึงกูไม่ดียังไง
เวลาตั้ง
not see you, old friend.
Excuse me.
Britain's got no cause to trouble us. We've done nothing wrong.
Your brother.
This isn't your fight, James. Go back to the sea.
Come over here.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Il travaillait l'Inde.
We've had nothing for
Net to
days.
unsaid.
Bishop Bannermill.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Eva will toughen you up, but watch your back. He's a wily one.
It is always the same with me, boy. When things get too quiet, I throw daggers.
I'll be on my guard.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
The legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolfkist.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. He parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Dearlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth a path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, I do not know you well, but Jaelbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri, and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
Lady Angharad, take the silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. I should report what I know. King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwynedd is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav. Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rodri.
Ah, a wise woman indeed.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I
Ivar,
challenge
no.
you. Single combat, now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Gwynedd!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
You easy!
What have you done?
We've got the last of them! Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Patience will reward us.
Splendid cowards! I am Ivar, King Killer! Too easy! You are ready.
Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
You did yourself proud, Atheling.
This was...
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Childbert killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar, and I'll send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolov. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan outpost, down south of Quatford.
I came across Wenlocan earlier. I've taken that cargo already.
Well done, Drengar.
Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river. Those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you. If only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough. Good Bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
I'm back from the festivities at Wenlocan outpost.
Good. And the supplies?
I'll take care of them soon.
told is...
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you. Stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace.
We should on lava nu! Fornia! Passere per! What?
ผ
Gente! Pleius! Revereres!
Cast about this land, my friend. Here we are. Quarry and Wenlokan, both done. That should shake Godre to his senses. Now to Westbury, before Eva causes more problems.
Salutation.
Have you got a contract?
I have requests. Odds are the target is dead. But look into it to be certain. One man's dead. I bet some opal on...
What do you have today?
Have you got our loyalty rune?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
Hello and welcome. Nothing else? Finished looking around?
I should be cautious around here.
My thanks, friend.
my eyes, Sunan. There's Ivar. Jailbird, too. Ivar, Jailbird.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
If we prevail here, Jailbird becomes Elderman.
First an Aetherling, soon an Elderman, one day the king. Oh, you are jumping rank, boy.
I hope to begin my tenure in peace, Ivar. Let us finish this here, once and for all.
Even talks like an Elderman now. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point in bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Jailbird, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor. Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester. And draw runes in the dirt, but do not take long. My blood is up.
Should rid this place of soldiers. Less support for Rodri.
Spill your brains! That's the last of them. Let us get a good view of our handiwork, jailbird. Join us, Eivor! Look here! Look upon this masterpiece! Eivor! Did you see Jailbird fight? He is all balls now!
I give thanks for victory, and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbird, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh! We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The song of swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
Is this enough blood paid, Ivar? We have spilled enough to slake the thirst of Fenrir.
Why stop there?
Jailbird, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Westbury has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing. I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport in it? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Deolav relishes soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Yeah, well done, Eivor. An eel! Hooked! Bring it to shore! Another eel! Almost enough for a hearty soup. Hooked! Bring it to shore! That's enough for now. Bishop Deolav will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings. We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Ceolbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Ceolbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
We set the village ablaze, yes. But peace is not guaranteed. And it will take another sort of skill to win it. Restraint.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling. I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp, just here.
Peace or war will be decided, but not yet, not now. We must wait.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Ceolbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We've confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace. Eivor, at the outset of our conflict, you gave me a boon of silver to ease our way to peace. As we have come to peace by another path, I return your silver in form of a small gift. Please accept this.
It is fine craftsmanship, my lady. Thank you. I wish you well.
I stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Ceolbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now. Where in Helheim has Ceolbert gone to? Someone here must know. Have you seen Ceolbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
I'm looking for Ceolbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Ivar, it's done.
Peace, eh? And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Ceolbert? I want to pass on the good news.
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
My brother saw him last.
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Ceolbert?
Ceolbert?
Did none of you see Ceolbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
Does he often get this soaked?
By all the gods, he does. Twice a week. Once for 3 days, another for 4. Then twice on Sundays.
And when you need him to sober up, what do you do?
Keep this to yourself, but once or twice when I needed a quick word, I dumped him in a lake.
It's worth a try. Must be some way I can wake this drunk.
By Odin and Thor, it's freezing!
A nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
I am looking for Jailbert.
The soft Saxon boy?
The next Elderman, yes.
Said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and the rest.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow the stream up the mountain. South of here.
That's enough to go on. Thank you. Survey the area, Sunan. What happened here? This doesn't look good. Fucking wolves. Paw prints and blood. Not from a boar. A wolf dragging something through the dirt. Jailbert. Tears of Freya. Jailbert, you live. Stay quiet. You're badly hurt. A dragon on the hilt. Gods. The Britain crest. Keep breathing, boy. You haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes. I can get you to the others. I'll go easy. Shh. Save your strength. Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends. Here. Faster this way. Just breathe, Gilbert. Ivar, deal of.
By the hand of... Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
The Britons did this. I found this blade in his chest.
A Briton's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolov! Over here!
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
No mercy this time, Wolf-Kissed. You spared that wet turd Leofrith. We will not spare Rodri.
I swear.
Lord above, what's happened? Chaelbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Send the boy's body to his father. He'll want a Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodre is holed up in Calstow Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
A good plan. We go now.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me. By the hand of Thor!
How are you holding up, Bishop?
I am gutted by this loss. Chaelbert would have made a good ealdorman. One day, a fine king. A king forged by Viking battle wisdom and Christian compassion. A formidable man he would have been.
You men! Mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodre's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Watford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. Hen shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have. That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon, my itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
I've been waiting to get back at these Britons ever since you broke me from that cage, Dane. The time is nigh.
Eivor, I'm ready to get back at them Britons. You'll not see me lagging behind doing nothing but looting corpses. Not this time.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate. Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whore son! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you... Please, Dane.
Gaze upon my face, King of Crow Food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread. Get the cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gate!
Get the wagon to the gate!
To stop our cart! I will want to cast the wall with Rodri's blood! Look out!
Come on, lads. Roll it to the gate.
Quentin the diavolo! Iam de permit!
Get back! I'll light it up.
village be damned.
Protect the keep! It's through there.
He is hiding behind that door. Remember, he is mine.
Bash it down. Give me a hand! Give me a hand with this! Give me a hand over here!
คือมึงจะยืนดูหาพ่อมึงเลยมึงก็ทำหน้าที่ของมึงสิไว้อีเกม
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air. I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nornir spin his fate.
Oh, no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive. Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die.
No, no, no. He must die with style. How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight. Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Eivor! I am usually the one who wanders off. Haul him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He's doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I've seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Jailbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick fucking backrot!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become King Killer forevermore.
Traitor! Jailbert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death! This is a life, Eivor! To fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Bleed like Jailbert! Ha! So close to death. So cold is my heart. Where are the winged maidens? Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice? Gold again! My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon. Eivor! Give it here!
To Helheim with you.
Eivor!
Carry the body to Quadford. We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Abba. Tell him his brother is dead.
บอกตรงๆเลยว่าเหมือนผมรู้อยู่แล้วว่าอีวอร์แม่งเป็นคนฆ่าไอตัวไอเชลเบียดนั่นน่ะคือมันเหมือนไอเชลเบียดก่อนตายมันพยายามจะอีวา2 รอบเห็นปะนั่นแหละผมคิดอยู่แล้วแม่งต้องทรยศมันนั่นแหละสรุปคือกษัตริย์ตายฟรีครับกษัตริย์ของเมืองเนี่ยไอที่โดนแขวนน่ะที่โดนแฮงแล้วก็โดนขีดโดนตัดแผ่นหลังอ่ะแต่อย่างว่าครับมันเป็นไปตามนั้นคือผมปิดไมค์เพราะว่าไม่ไหวแล้ว เสียงคือคอยิ่งพูดยิ่งแย่ครับมันไม่หายครับก็เลยแบบเล่นอยู่เงียบๆแล้วกันพอพูดแล้วก็ยิ่งไอหนักกว่าเดิมนี่พอนั่งเงียบๆมันก็ดีขึ้นครับถ้าใช้เสียงมันจะแย่ลงมันจะมีแบบ มันจะมีเสมหะมีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็เลยต้องเล่นเงียบๆเอา
Need to get on the other side.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Abba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace...
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I am grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
My brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Raw bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Good day, my love.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chaelbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chaelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was. Show me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Läkkym skivikin.
This must be snug. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
We spoke true. You have come to England.
It's Nottingham. It'll be good to see Villy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Nottingham.
Skull!
Make sure the supplies are secure. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Villy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Villy's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Villy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Villy's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment. Eivor, the Raven clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
quieras.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemingway Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed.
Catch! Ready? Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! Fire! Bows! Fire! 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 Ready, bows! Fire! 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 Sail! Catch the wind! Reef sail! Go! Oars, backs around! The convoys lay bare! Picks on the ridge! Guard the convoy! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire! Bows! Fire! Fire! Sailor!
The convoy Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ukathorpe siege. The convoy remains wolf-kissed.
Let's sail!
The convoy is unscathed. Hemingway Jarl will be pleased.
What are you doing? Dock the ship here! Let's get out of here.
Our shining blades, like wolf teeth they brightly glitter. Now the time for bravery causes, fearlessness shall mark our deed.
Make for the dock! Hold on.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemingway Jarl will be pleased to see you. laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Picts cower. Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Willy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame!
Sunan, guide me.
The Pict chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt he will be well fortified. You're walking on high ground.
I will have his head for Hemminger Jarl. The chief will make a stand in the tower. There, the chief.
That's a good sin, Gallum, sir. Not no bane the master those.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Thanes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Vili who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant.
He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tlikvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I have known Vili since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili waits for you below, A4.
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
โอเคครับแม่งบักแล้วยังไงต่อดีครับผมอยากจะพักก่อนไม่ไหวแล้วทีนี้เล่นจนเพลียมันก็คือขยับมาทีละนิดทีละนิดมันก็คงอีกไกลอยู่ดีอ่ะก็ค่อยๆว่านไปละเดี๋ยวผมต้องไปเคลียร์เกมอื่นอีกด้วยวันนี้สนุกดีได้เล่นหลายเกมเลยเล่นทั้งDead Rising เล่นFortnite ด้วย ได้เคลียร์มันมี Fortnite Lego ที่ผมต้องแวะไปทำอะไรเงี้ยก็ถ้าเกิดกลางคืนผมไหวอาจจะมาเล่นต่อแต่ก็คงไม่รู้นอนดีกว่าช่วงนี้พักผ่อนบ่อยๆเมื่อวานผมนอนตั้งแต่ประมาณ5 ทุ่มประมาณ3 ทุ่มกว่ามั้งเพราะว่าตอนตื่นรู้ตัวอีกทีคือเกือบเที่ยงคืนแล้วก็รู้สึกว่าโอ้โหนอนมาตั้งนานแล้วนะนี่เพิ่งจะ5 ทุ่มเที่ยงคืนเองอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันขึ้นตัวเลข 23:40 50 นาทีแถวๆนั้นนะวิ่งคิดอยู่เลยว่าโอ้โหเหมือนเราหลับไปตื่นนึงแล้วอะตื่นมาเพิ่งจะ5 ทุ่มเที่ยงคืนเงี้ยซึ่งปกติผมนอนดึกไงอันนี้คือเมื่อวานมันเพลียมันหนักจริงๆก็คือนอนตั้งแต่2 ทุ่มครึ่ง2 ทุ่ม3 ทุ่มแหละแถวๆนั้นนะแล้วก็ไปตื่นตอนประมาณ10 โมงอะนอนยาวมากครับคือกะจะฮิวตัวเองไปเลยยาวๆครับเพราะว่ามันน่าจะหนักอะนอนน้อยต่อเนื่องกันมานานแล้วช่วงนี้ร่างกายมันไม่สบายด้วยมันน้ำมูกไหลตลอดเลยนะก่อนหน้านี้วันนี้ไม่ค่อยไหลละแต่จมูกตันชิบหายเลยตันอยู่อย่างเงี้ยเวลาผมพูดเนี่ยเสียงขึ้นจมูกแล้วมันหายใจไม่ทันมันแน่นจมูกแม่งแน่นมากมันไม่ได้มีน้ำมูกนะแต่มันตันครับไม่รู้จะอธิบายไงสั่งน้ำมูกก็ไม่มีสั่งไม่ออกแต่เหมือนกับเนื้อเยื่อบุอะไรสักอย่างมันบวมแล้วมันชิดกันประมาณนั้นแหละอุลเซ็งชิบหายหายใจก็ลำบากเป็นอาการเป็นโรคภูมิแพ้นั่นแหละครับอาการภูมิแพ้มันกำเริบช่วงนี้หนักหน่อยแต่ยังเล่นเกมได้เยอะอยู่ดิ ยังมีโฟมสตาร์อีกที่ต้องเล่นครับโฟมสตาร์ไปยังไม่ถึงไหนเลยลองดูลองเล่นไปดูคือมันต้องเล่นไว้สักหน่อยครับถ้าไม่เล่นเลยนี่บัตเทิลพาสที่เหลือเนี่ยมันไม่ทันจำนวนวันมันจะหมดอยู่แล้ว